Alright, welcome back to Oblivion. We're picking up right where we left off. We're gonna go see if we can close this gate. Let me see. What else? Oh yeah, I added a couple more mods. We added fuzz UI and no carry weight. I know I complained about carry weight a lot last time. And fuzz UI is an inventory changer, so it basically makes all the inventory much more compact. I don't know if it's every menu or almost every menu. So you can just scroll through and see everything much quicker. To me, it makes a lot more sense because you so easily. Oh shoot! This reminded me. I'm gonna get vampirism. So as soon as we get out of here, I need to go level up anyway. Don't know why they have spoons. Oh, and I also installed faster horses, but my horse is currently outside, you know, this gate, so... Alright, let's go to scamp. Jeez. A lot of damage here. Again, I don't know why. I know some of the pearl broke last time, but I'm not sure why it seems to be breaking so quickly. Did we... Oh, there's the body. Kind of cool. A decent ring. Oh, that's a trap. I was running over to it like it was a door. And I think we confirmed last time there's no repair hammers. Uh-oh. Oh, a little bit of gold. Got really kind of foggy here. Okay, so going up there should be the end, right? Okay, so I think those two doors were just the, like, opposite entrances. Oops. How do I... hold on. I got... Okay, left click plus space. Right click plus space? Yeah, okay, it's right click. Not sure how that... Oh, maybe because I'm out of stamina. Ugh. Gotten it close in some of these fights. Another enemy up there, I'm just kinda... Are we healing or are we stuck in combat and we can't heal? We're healing very slowly. Oh. Yeah, we have one right there. Whatever. Oh, and is the enemy below anyway? Hmm. Subjugant? Is that what it said? Burden on strike and feather on self. Oh, so it's like if you put on armor. You can just automatically enchant, you don't have to go to enchanting. It could be decent. I knew it was going to be so close to finishing, like it didn't take us very long to get through that at all. I probably would have just done it. So that's closed. So one of the things I had to do to get these new mods working was use the new script extender, and it seems like it kind of actually improved performance a tiny bit. But it could be just anecdotal. Just to, you know, maybe I'm hopeful. So let's see. Let's go to... Oh, I don't even actually think there's... No, not the castle. Yeah. There's an altar right here inside. Chandel? Chandel? Yeah, right here. It's usually my go-to because the Temple of the One in the main city doesn't really seem to actually have an altar unless I'm just blind, but it has like a... just a central area. I don't know. It sort of looks like this, but it doesn't work. Yay. And then you can get some buffs here. I think we've only got a couple. Like Kynarth and... Akatosh. Okay, now let's head to There's probably an inn here.
Stand clear.
Okay. Look at my map. That might not be. Oops. An abandoned house. Is this where some of the Thieves Guild stuff goes on? I can't remember, but I feel like one of those abandoned houses you like is ones you actually sneak into. Not 100% sure there. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm like not sure of a lot of things in this game. That's fine. It's like almost one of the reasons I was so excited, because it's been so long since I have played this game. That it's like, it's almost like getting to play a whole new game again, right? And I think maybe that's probably what a lot of people felt too. March Rider. Is that horse gear? Machna's books. Okay. This looks like a lodge. An inn. So
How goes it? What can I do for you?
A bed.
Everyone is waiting to see if Farwell and his knights return from inside that dreadful Oblivion gate. Such brave lads. I don't know where it came from, but a mysterious gate appeared outside the walls of our city. The way the guards are reacting, it must be a threat. They're massing as if bracing for an attack. The portal is just outside the city walls through the west gates if you want to see for yourself. Be careful. Some say the gate leads to the realm of Oblivion itself.
Oh, we've closed 2 of them before, no big
If the
deal.
gods don't do something about the Oblivion gate soon, I'm leaving town. It's not safe here. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Huh, I actually got a couple things
Good day.
from her. Yeah, but who's the innkeeper? Oh, probably over here. This makes more sense.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm De Vera Ramallen. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the god objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not
So dark elves like to have a good time, sounds like?
I
Cool.
do have a bed available.
I'll
Walk
take
just
it.
up the stairs there, and it's... Take care.
Alright,
What is it now?
this one I think? Sure.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. Ugh, I can't stand those things.
We'll take a couple hour nap. Okay. We're probably decently close to another level. I feel like we are anyway. Watch, we're super far away. No, we're more than halfway. Yeah, I noticed we got a lot of skill ups while we were going through there.
How can I? Is there something I can do for you?
Got a big old hammer.
The whole town is on edge with that Oblivion. Good day to you.
So I don't know if I saw it on my map, but another gate to close, it sounds like. The thing about this game though is like I think there's like 60 gates or something that well, there's this one down here that we found before, yeah. I guess that could be it. They're making it sound like it's right outside, so I might have missed it. But I think it's something crazy, like 60 different gates. Oh, there's one right there. Like right. Right next to them. This is would be stealing, right? Yeah, how much are the horses?
If you want to buy a horse, good day.
Horse? I think when your horse dies, I think it dies. I wonder if I can go back to the stables and get an old horse again.
What is it now?
Let me just see how much one
I own
costs.
the black horses of Shadenhall are the finest.
Wow.
I understand. You too.
5,000 gold. That's outrageous, right? Gotta be like, I think some houses cost that much in this game. Okay, there is the stables. When we got the other horse for the quest, I don't know what happens to your old horse. I'd really like to have my old horse back. I don't think it magically returns here, right? Yeah. I just steal a horse. I just have so many. Alright, let's see. Let's go inside and just see if the event triggers. Or maybe you can say, I've lost my horse. Help me. Welcome back to Oblivion. So last time I left off, I actually had to stop recording suddenly, but we were looking for our horse. Talking to the person inside the building did not help us find a horse, but I did go back to the Waynon Priory, with the place where we had switched horses, basically, and the horse was there. So we found our horse, and I ran around a bit doing some minor quests. Well, really, the only quest I did was this one for the item. It's basically another one of the statue quests for the gods, or Daedra princes, or whatever they're called. But this one gives us the Sanguine Rose. It's actually kind of a funny quest, so maybe I should have recorded it, but you go to a castle, you cast a spell, everyone loses all their stuff, including their clothes, and then you go back here, and he's like, oh, you did, you know, that's hilarious, you did great, and then you get all your stuff back. So that's where I'm at right now. I closed an Oblivion gate too. The one that's like right outside the city over to the east. This one, I think. Yeah. So I closed this gate, and there's a cool little quest. I guess you meet a couple people in there because the Knights of the Thorn tried to close it themselves. They all get killed except for 2 people. Well, I tried my hardest to get the guy all the way through the quest to save him, to see the ending. I think you get a slightly different reward if he manages to survive. He did not. I even tried to reload like really early and put it down to a low difficulty just to see, but it seems like when you put it down to a low difficulty, the guy that you're trying to rescue gets he just gets weaker too. So I don't know what the point of it is. I mean, maybe you could have killed stuff faster, but I also have that difficulty slider mod on, so maybe it just didn't reduce the things low enough. I don't know. Anyway, now we got all that out of the way. These things are chasing me, so I can't fast travel. I did install one more mod that reduces the amount that our armor degrades. So it should degrade much more slowly now. So we shouldn't have to repair as often, but we'll still get, you know, it will still get damage to it. Basically, there is a bug in the game, and I don't know if you'd call, I guess it is a bug because it's like an unintended side effect of how the way the damage calculations. I just got off. I think there's a rat attacking us. The damage calculations basically work that the more damage you absorb, the more damage your armor takes, and if you blah 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 have armor, so you have a shield, it increases how much the damage points against your armor work. Well, as it turns out, the better your armor skill gets, the more you block, as well as if you use any shield spells. So the reason I think I was watching my armor go down so fast, or noticing my armor go down so fast, was because I was using those protect and shield spells. So I installed a mod to reduce the amount that it goes down drastically, but still enough that I'll be able to use my repair skill. And also you need to take damage to your armor for your armor skill to go up, it seems like. So you can't just completely remove damage to armor, or else it also breaks leveling.
Sir.
Okay. Actually, well, I'm gonna probably save it at the door. I'm gonna save again real quick because I want to make sure we
figured
get from
out
the
another
right
item needed for the ritual to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Okay.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Give him the sanguine rose.
I never thought to see this again. I once possessed it, briefly. A lifetime ago, it seems now. To obtain it and then give it up. I honor your dedication to our cause. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim.
So that's a little bonus thing I guess you get.
I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
I like how we're out here. Saving the world, collecting all the stuff, doing all the things for him.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relas, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed. An ancient relic of the first emperor, who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries.
I guess we'll be the first.
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
Hail!
The better. All right, I guess we'll go close an Oblivion gate. To get that faster horses mod, it might be a tiny bit faster, but I honestly feel like this old nag is pretty much slow as hell still. Okay, is this? Oh, it's okay. I'm actually gonna close the gate. We'll do that first. Kind of actually, I'm sort of glad I didn't record the other gate now because we'd have basically been doing 3 gates in a row. Leave the horse here.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
So far, so good.
We're with you, Captain.
So far, so good.
Got darker, right? This is like a special.
Here comes another one.
Show me
I'm
what
just
you've
warming
got.
up.
Do your worst. Let's get this on.
Do your worst.
Stay sharp.
I'm just warming up.
So far,
I almost attacked the guard. I just saw something pop up.
so far, so good.
This ends here. Look out!
These guys seem stronger than the last ones, so hopefully they make it through. Looks like we gotta like walk all the way around too. I don't understand why everything aggros onto like the guard. It seems like even you can just be wailing on them and they just stick to the NPCs instead.
Here comes another one. Do your worst. I've got that one. You're pathetic.
Since I have 1,000,001 fatigue potions. I should quit sprinting between enemies, even though it makes it so much faster.
I've got that one.
Oh, that fatigue potion, though.
Look out!
I need to make better ones, huh? That, where'd it go? Oh, don't tell me that was the last one. We're attacking something. But that fatigue potion's so good that I can sprint and it almost takes away nothing. Oh, more vines.
I've got that one.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I
comes
fought
another one.
mud crabs more fearsome than you.
That's the longsword that I'm currently equipped with.
What's the matter?
Oh no, one of the guards went down.
Take me down.
You'll never take me down.
Stinks that I wish they just kind of made them invincible. I know that might lessen the difficulty a little bit, but I mean, there's like nothing you can if I had a healing spell, but even the cheapest, I don't know if it's the cheapest, but I have that cheap one, it does like 20 health for 2 seconds and it costs 180 mana or something silly.
That's the best you can do.
That's the best you can do.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've got that one. Oh! Yeah!
This one seems even stronger. Oh, maybe not.
What's the matter? Getting tired? That's the best you can do. Die.
Okay, so that might be the door we need to go into. I turn around for a second there.
I've got that one. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Let's get this over.
This ends here.
I don't usually run this much.
I've got that one.
Die.
Oh, there goes another guard. Can I just tell them to stay?
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. No, we could... Glad you're here. As you wish.
Okay. So... Oh, seemingly, I mean, some of these enemies drop. I wonder if I need to take him to the top, though. What does it say? Does it say anything? Okay. It does say he needs to accompany me. Did I get him? Okay. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna go clear out a significant portion of the enemies, maybe all of them. Then go back and get him. And call it complete. Because otherwise he's gonna die. The guards, I think, it's okay if they die for the quest. It stinks that they did, but I think the only thing that really matters is the leader. A little harder by myself. Some of these doors are a little bit hard to see. Weight of guilt. The magical mace. They seem to drop quite a few of those kind of magical weapons. Uniquely named or semi-uniquely named, I don't know. And I don't know, at least they're worth some, but a lot of them have been really weird. Like this one I had actually was a magical weapon as well. That one gains strength, which is pretty cool. And endurance, yeah, that's actually... The one I have right now, it just does like personality or something. Which I'm not sure how much that affects combat. And you're not going to attack. Ring of Feather, it's worth a lot. Let's take the Penance of Hatred. Doesn't always show you what the enchant is. I don't know why. There must be something else. Oh, see. 15 points. Yeah, this is really good. It's just gonna run out of magic so fast. I'm actually gonna drop the other one. Oh, he's the Sigil Keeper?
First blood sack.
Oh man, okay. It does kind of feel like it's... let's see. Oh, is that my last healing potion? I need to make more. A lot more. It does feel like it's kind of tuned to have the guys with you. Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe I just actually changed to my good blade.
Join my trophies, knitting.
Play more. It's a better shield too. The only thing I don't like about these shields is how big they are. Where's my current shield? Yeah, 9. It's 2 more armor though, and it doesn't really go with her outfit, but whatever. So we'll deal with it. Am I missing the door again? Yeah, okay, here we go. Hopefully that was the strongest enemy, but we'll see. Oh, cool. Okay. This will heal us. Probably should have saved it, but... Can we... Okay, so those aren't considered humanoid. I thought, I mean, obviously in a way, but also you never know. Oh, 800 too. They're worth a lot. They're talking to me. They must be up there. Oh, there's one. Okay. Potions of healing. I feel like his nameplate's different, so I imagine these are the tough ones. Okay, that one. Go back to our Blackwater. Oh, I can't wait until I'm...
Dark and deep.
You running? Didn't make it. Alright, that might be clear. Yeah, I think we're clear. Take the sigil stone. I'm gonna go grab him again though. I know that's gonna be super exciting. I just cut out the running. Okay, we made it all the way back down to find him. You can follow me
Lead
now.
on.
Alright, and now running all the way back up.
Stay sharp.
Burst
Wait, what?
sack.
Oh, we killed everything. Where'd he go? Oh, I can't. There we go. Tried to clear it out before we came back up here, but I guess it, there was a respawn, or maybe it's a trigger because he's there. That's a lot. Alright, and then we just touch the stone. Easy as that.
It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
You know what I really like about this kind of quest that's going on here? I don't even know all the guards died, but let's see what it's
You
gonna say.
closed the Oblivion Gate. Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
I'm gonna say is I like that there's actually, so the guys, the thorn ones that died that were off camera, and these guys, I like that in this game they're kind of like trying to close the gates and do something about it, like fight back, whereas in a lot of games you just have people who are, oh, we can't do anything, we're waiting for the hero. And I mean like they probably don't actually go into the gates and close them if one pops up on the map, but it's still just like the fact that the game insinuates that they're willing to fight is really cool in my opinion. Okay, he's outside it looks like. We're gonna talk to him and I think that should wrap up this quest.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable, the guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
What else can I do to help?
Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual. Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help.
Well, don't they all have
Speak
gates?
to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
Oh wow, they really want us to go talk to everybody. What, so we probably have to go and help everyone close gates and then they'll send people maybe? I don't know. Is that part of the main quest? Might be. I guess they're both kind of part of the main quest. Alright, well I think it's a good ending point for this episode. Until next time.